everybody, it's Lindsay and Lois from Be Gritty Horsemanship. We're back again today for day 2 of getting back to work. We've got Myra and Max here. So we're going to go ahead and start with Myra again. We're going to kind of roll through some of the groundwork we did yesterday. And then we're really going to focus today a little bit before we ride on desensitizing to a stop. We kind of found a hole there yesterday. So we're going to work on that, get that better than it was yesterday, obviously. So what do you want to start with today?
Let's go ahead and just back her out of your space a few times.
Okay.
Tune that up, and then you can send her, and we'll move her feet. Good, buddy. Okay, so when you back her, again, think about your energy. Don't just go in and expect it. Give her some, get up, correct body language, ask, give her a little extra energy with your kiss. She's thinking about it already. All right, go ahead and try. Now now leave it alone. Praise her. Good. I do one more. But stand up like you're driving her with your body language. There you go. Stop. Make sure you kiss to her. One more. And then we're good. She's really trying. She's just getting a little stuck, but she's trying a lot more than yesterday.
Well, I think she's stuck because she's stuck because of me, not because of her.
You're still wanting to give too much energy or speed it up a little bit too much. But one more time. Ask, kiss. There, stop. Much better. Much better. All right. Bring her on up here and you can work her up here a little bit. All right, so right there, you're going to stay where you're at. You're just going to kind of back her out of your space and then send her.
Well, I don't throw my rope at her.
Okay, I'll take that. She's listening a whole lot better. Now again, I don't care about leads. Right now she's just kind of tuning herself up. There you go, leave it. Good. All right, ask her hips. Shut her down. Perfect. Praise her with the stick. Do not walk in there. Good. From here on out, you're going to praise her with the stick. Much better. You think she's better than yesterday?
Oh, tons.
Yes. Yeah. Tons. All right, ask her the other direction. And then you're going to ask her the other direction and shut her down the same way. And then we're going to go straight into
desensitizing.
Yep, for the stop. Correct. Move away from me just a hair. Again, don't worry about the lead. She listened. She's moving. That's all that matters right now. We're just tuning. Nice. Ask her one more time. Good.
She's a lot softer today.
Yeah, she's not pulling on you half as much. All right, shut her down. Praise her with the stick. Back her up just a little bit. Just shake her back. There, now praise her with the stick. All righty. Now this time you're gonna desensitize to a stop. Move away from me just a teeny bit. Shorten your line. It's too long. Slow your feet down and she'll slow down a little bit. Keep walking, but just don't add to her energy. Let her provide that energy, not you. All right, go ahead. Hand up, hand up, hand up. Remember your hand. Keep it out. Just a little bit. Good, because we don't want her. We want this hand up. I'll take that for a start. A couple more.
That's still better than yesterday.
It's better than yesterday. Yeah, much better. Just remember your hand, because if you pull back, she's going to want to face. Now, one thing about this exercise, everybody thinks it's kind of for the stop. It actually makes a really good go. It improves the go as much as it improves the stop. So when you, because, and I'll say why, I didn't say, sorry, I messed that up a little bit. Because when you desensitize to a stop, they get a little lazy, a little kind of dull. So when you send them, you actually have to point, kiss, and probably follow through with a smack. So you're really tuning with a smack means listen,
Right.
and just throwing the stick over her back means slow down.
Yep, it's a good like differentiating between
Yep.
with what you're asking for.
Yep. All right. Make sure you follow through. After that kiss, make sure the smack comes. Don't kiss twice. Don't give her that opportunity. She has to listen. She has to follow through. All right, one more time. Shorten your line. Hand up.
Oh, I messed that all up.
Hand up. Sender. Hand up. You gotta shorten your line. This exercise has to be done close. About no more than 6 feet from the horse. Hand up. Just keep that hand up. Let her think. You're not pointing, but your hand's not pulling. Much better. Keep going. Couple more. Really good. All right, rubber with that stick. Now keep that hand up. Don't let her face you this time. You really want her to rest and take a break here. That's the whole point. If all we do is stop, go, they actually get a lot more go. We want to tune the go, but she still has to wait and be patient and not anticipate at all. All right, go ahead and send her. Bumper, this smaller circle's a little bit harder for her. Stop pulling and kind of bump across and then open. Bump across and open. Bump across and open. She's swapping leads out. Bump across and open. There you go. Now do it. Hand out. Good. So much better. Hand out. Pretty close to perfect. Nice. And you always want to throw that stick a couple extra times. Make sure she's committing to that stop. Because if she's thinking about moving again and you take that pressure away, you told her that the pressure goes away when she moves. We want to make sure she's committing to the whoa and committing to just hanging out. All right, so now we're going to send her the other direction.
Pass shoulders through.
Yep. Make sure you slide. Point, kiss, go. Point, kiss, smack. Good. Stop giving her so much line. Bump her nose across. We need to work on your hand bumping across and giving. You want to kind of hold her because she gets that front end down and kind of pulls a little bit. Shorten your line right there. Move her out of that kind of deep footing. I'll back up and let you travel my direction. Bump her right there. Bump her a little bit before she gets in the deep footing. Don't just watch her drop down in it. Right there. Don't pull, bump. Try it again. Bump. Bump. There. Just pick her up through it. Shorten your line. You're still letting her have too much. All right, go for it. Desensitize to that stop. Send her. Keep throwing it. Good job. Bumper. Try to walk your circle a little out of that footing though. All right, so now we're going to send her the other direction. You're going to pass those shoulders through. She's going to want to hang on this side a little bit. Make sure you really pay attention that you're going to bump and open,
And not hold.
Don't let her hang on your hand. Okay, go for it. Now, you kind of hesitated there. We need to work on that because you kind of like helped her through it. Just be super clear and ask. Shorten your line just a tad. If you're pulling up above your shoulder, it's too long, especially for the desensitizing. And she can trot. She doesn't have to canter. All right, good. Hand up. Very nice. She's tons better than yesterday. Couple more and then really praise her.
I feel like she's way better today and I'm way off today.
Well, we're kind of tuning for everybody. That's sort of the general problem with, that's why I have been in business for 35 years, because horses learn it super fast and people keep making the mistakes.
Golly.
It's constant tuning. All right, so this time really get clear on your cues. Don't wait on her. You're going to point, kiss once, and then smack if you have to. That's fine. If she doesn't lope off, it's okay. All right, bump that nose. Bump and open. Bump, don't hold. Do it again. Bump and open. Bump and open. Pick up that shoulder. Bump and open. Don't wait on her. Bump, open. Bump, open. Bump, open. Bump, open. She's making it harder. Bump and open until she picks up that shoulder. Bump and open. All right, go ahead and desensitize her. Hand out. Send her. Much. Almost much better. We'll give her that one. Now, both of you are kind of heavy on this side. She's getting heavy in the front end and you're feeding into her.
I feel like this side I really like to hold my hand here.
Well, and what you also do is you slow your feet down. Instead of pushing the circle, you kind of slow down and stand there and pull her on top of you.
Okay.
So really think about that. Push that circle, get behind that stirrup. That doesn't mean you're giving her more line to make a bigger circle. You're just correcting the circle you have and driving her through it more. Push. A little more energy. Not like you're running, but just there you go. Bumper. Now open your hand. Bump, open. Bump, open. When you bump, drive forward. Bump, open. Bump, open. Get that stick between you and her if you have to. That'll push her out a little more. That still doesn't mean she gets more line. You can kind of migrate this way if you need to. Bump, open, and desensitize. And again, she has to stay in her arc. Nice. And again, so this side's a little weaker than the other side. No biggie.
Yeah.
Because overall, she's a lot better than she was yesterday.
Yeah.
You both are. You're just kind of beating yourself up.
Well, and two, this is obviously my weaker side, so
Yep.
that kind of comes out everywhere.
Yep. So you guys are kind of feeding into each other. And again, that's the whole point of horsemanship. You want to be able to talk about what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and continue to work on them. It's not a bad thing. You want to know that stuff. I mean, I know mine backwards and forwards.
Again.
All right. One more. Really? Energy pushing her. Get that stick between you and her if you have to. Don't nag 20 times. Hand open. Work your circle this way. Come this direction. Push her. Don't push her there. Now push. Walk. Push towards me. Get that stick between you. Slow down. Slow down. Bumper right there. Slow down. Now push. Push, push, push. Come this way. Push, push, push. Now slow down. Don't walk up that way. Now push towards me. Yeah, there you go. That gets you in a little better spot. All right, I like that. Go ahead and desensitize. See how much easier that was if you use that stick to help you?
Yeah.
Keep her hip up, and your hand was a ton better. Much better, and that was perfect. That's the one we're going to stop on. because you can't ask for too much better.